We are back. Welcome. My camera is fucked. Alright. Maybe it's still fucked. I don't know. Wait, Harold said something. Wait. Say something again. Okay, cannot hear it. Okay, now say something. Well, that's great. Now I hear nothing. Wait, are you saying anything?
Nope.
Okay, no. Okay, now it's good. Penguin operator, welcome to the stream. So you got new keyboard? Yeah. Look. Well, this is I'm gonna do like this, okay? This. I hope I don't have anything. Yeah, this is the new keyboard. As you clearly can see, I'm very good at aiming my camera on my keyboard. Yeah, and you know, it's the same keyboard that I had before. Come on, I'm very good with my camera. That's fantastic. I can't put my camera there. That's good enough. So this was my old keyboard, right? And it broke. And then this was my temporary keyboard, which is goddamn awful. But I got basic stuff working, at least. I could navigate quickly just to read emails or something like that, but that was already a pain if I had to reply to an email. So you repaired it yourself? No, I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I tried to repair it. I kind of got it repaired, but then it just, you know, just didn't work out. But where we left off was that we got it possible to shoot bullets. Yes, that's what we did last time. And then I kind of died there for a moment, but it's okay. I have been doing some video editing, reading some books, and that kind of stuff. But now...
Now what?
Now we shoot bullets like... And they shoot towards the direction that you're looking. These are bullets, by the way. I should probably do something more... Yeah. We will do... We have to do that... Wait, how do I spawn enemies? I forgot. How did I do that? Was it P or something? I don't remember. Systems, let's see, game. Was probably in the player controller, not in here. And let's see. Do I have a spawn for the... Let's see. Systems, camera. I do K. It's probably K is... Yeah, K is for spawning. And right now the bullets gets destroyed when they hit the enemy. So we probably would like to put some health now on these things. Or we Regress back to the one circle again. What do you mean that one circle? Yeah, I'm not very liking the position of the camera. Yeah, what do you mean by the one circle? These nuts. Go. I thought it was a new person. The one planet. Ah. Yeah. It's why is it so jittery? Oh, I think I know why, because it has a we'll fix that. Anyways, we're gonna fix now this thing. This one cannot work with hot reloading though, we have to actually fix this in the systems. So here we have entity, right? And I don't think there should be a... We don't need like an actual component for this. Maybe has health. Or just put it same as kind, everything just has health by default. Max health. Okay, we could do a health component. Why not? Or health data, it's actually called. We removed the ECS. But it's the same idea. We'll call it health. 32. And max health. F32. D32. That's we are playing D&D right now. Max health that. And that should be pretty good. And then we can put a bull flag here. Bullets. Why? Right, because it's bullet data. Well, these could actually be more or less. You could always put the owner, and then we could just put a lifetime. I guess could just be the health, anyways. And then velocity could actually be just rigid body stored. But as I think I said it last time that if we were gonna need it, then we'll change it like that. But right now, bullet is the only thing that needs this. So yeah. Let's see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add health, like so. It's a bull. Pause. And now we can also add a health component here, or health data. And it will be health equals to default values. So. And with this now, if we go to, I think there's a separate bullet system, yeah. It's actually not a bad approach. I like it. I should probably do that with all of the systems. Now, this is also something I dislike, but it's okay. It's okay that I dislike it. So, let's see, target, and then here is to despawn. Now I have to tell... Well, I mean... This is actually something we could do to the spawner instead. Oops, sorry. Wrong button press. Here. Because network pending despawn, right? And in the update here... Do I have an update here? I do have an update. Here we could take care of... You could do a despawn pending kind of thing. And just take care of them all at once. Because right now what I'm doing is very inconsistent. Hey buddy, I really love your stream, so I give you a follow. I'd love to be a friend and fan if you don't mind. Add me on Discord.
He'd like to give you a tug as well.
Yeah. It's sad that I don't have like these notifications whenever somebody has these things, because yeah. But I find them a little bit distracting at the same time. Maybe I don't know. Wait here. You can join the Discord. It's easier for me to. Let's see here. That, and I can pro send here in all of the chats at once. Be careful, this is very likely a scammer. Yeah, thank you, Diamond OP. Yeah, if you want, you can join the Discord. I usually talk with people through there every day. I'm trying to be quite active, looking up or in there. Am I right, Harold? Am I active in the Discord or not?
Very, yeah.
Very,
I would like to say so.
Okay.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm the most active person here, I think.
I think so too. Spawn entity, kind UID. So how about I do a pending spawn? So here we do a spawn, right? That would be so much space. But I think it would be better because I think in the update system we should have it consistent when do we spawn something in and when do we despawn stuff, and not having it be like whenever we feel like it. And I think that would be just better in general to do. And then but I would kind of need an array list. We're gonna make it a fixed size. Yes, that's what we'll do. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's not too
Bro, it's
crazy.
in it with a capacity.
Yeah. Pending spawn and pending despawn. And spawn, but I think I would actually like to store the whole entity that wants to be spawned right now, because that's kind of useful. Because that's how I do all of the spawning. The spawning comes as information spawn. Okay, I don't even pass this reference, which is still even better, but and then these spawn, and then I have these things which are kind of spawn planet, spawn enemy, which should actually not exist at all. I think I called this one anywhere. Spawn planet. Okay, I was lying. And we could get rid of these, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it. I think that would make more sense. So what we will do, we'll actually take this information from here, yank that, we'll go to where I spawned the planet, and what we'll do is we'll just spawn, and we'll do the entity in here. Oops, not like that. And basically the information that we want is this, right? Planet size, so it's the same thing, it's just kind is the planet, but wait, what the fuck? Am I doing this wrong? It should just be dot planet, yeah. And then planet, what is it? Planet dot dot planet. And it does not find anything. Great. It's no problem. We'll just... Actually, why am I making so damn hard on myself? I could just do this. That's fine. And then we'll do that. We'll take this and self physics, create body. We don't have to worry about that. And all of this will be moved into here, and that will be the same thing. Oops.
Oh. Yoink.
Now this one has to be done outside over here. And this one, that. And planet size, well then we need the planet size outside as well. And that should be it. So this should now spawn. When it gets into here, it asks if there's a collider. Collider is true, so it shall take care of that. Does it provide... How have I done this? Oh, it just says crate. Ah, that's okay. So now the planet should spawn normally, and we should still... Everything should work as before. Holy, I was just wondering when you were gonna stream next and refreshed and saw this. Let's fucking go. Hello, Junius Dev. I broke my keyboard, so I wasn't able to go live for a while. But it was okay. I spent that time with reading, and then also with I have a girlfriend now, so you know that was really nice as well. She likes to go out for walks and stuff and just talk, and we did cool shit. It was really nice actually.
When you know bro is lying, but you just can't prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro is so schizo at this point, is imagining things.
Bro, I'm so cooked. I'm imagining scenarios right now.
Yeah. You never even broke your keyboard.
I just bought a second one because I thought I broke it.
No, you didn't even buy a new one. You put your old one outside of your door and thought they delivered a new one.
But how do you explain me having two keyboards then? This is so weird.
No, that's just a figment of your imagination.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm actually not holding anything but air right now in my hand.
You're not even in a house.
Wait, where am I?
You're on the streets.
I'm in an asylum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you know bro is insane, but you just can't prove it.
Alright, anyways. We can get rid of the spawn planet now. And I think I also want to get rid of the spawn enemy, because we shouldn't have... This one we can also... Connected player. It looks so much cleaner to have it like this. We're gonna yank that, and we're gonna go to this. And this is where we do it, so we're gonna quickly do... like... Oh fuck, I just realized that actually... Oops, wrong button. How the fuck... Okay, no. Oh yeah, I removed the reference to it. There. And we can just do this. Hit save real quick. We don't need this. And now with this, we can just go... We don't need this one either. We don't need that one. This one will be taken care of. And then we'll just go bam, bam, bam. And then go to the end, say that like so. That did not work as I thought it would. Interesting, it wasn't able to do both of them at the same time. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it again. Say that. Now we can go to the end and do one like that. Yes, something went wrong still. Right, that went wrong. Like so, almost like so. So, and this one was supposed to get this thing. And that should be the same again. And I could probably get rid of this thing, because I don't care about it. Oh wait, actually that's a really nice cleanup way to clean shit up. Well, I actually don't need to restart the server for it. Should hot reload that functionality without problems, but and if I spawn enemies, they do spawn. And they do have the behaviors of enemies. So yeah, everything is fine. Hooray! Now we can get rid of the spawn enemy as well and get back to what the fuck I was supposed to do. Right, spawn is supposed to... Spawn and despawn are supposed to append to the list. And then we're supposed to do in the update, we're supposed to add things and then remove things. And Yeah, let's do that instead. Now, this will have to change. So when we initialize this thing, we will say that pending spawn will be init capacity, and then we will get the GPA, and we will just say that you can at max spawn 100. We will probably never reach that, but max spawn 100 entities at once. If you ever try to spawn more, then well, what we'll do here is that debug assert self. It should be self dot. Why can I not do this? Am I dumb? I feel like stupid as fuck. Okay, I think it's probably because I'm forgetting something else. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot this. No wait, what? Oh yeah. Let's see. Self dot pending spawn items dot len is okay. This number is really annoying. That's I can probably do this. Spawns max spawn 32. Is this? Yeah. And it should be that's not what I intended, sorry. If len is larger than or equal to max spawn, wait, how did this work? Inside the test block, it's test used testing, blah blah blah. Invokes detect illegal behavior when OK is false. Save mode calls to this function are always generated and this will introduce fast. Invokes detectable illegal behavior when OK is false. So if it's larger, then it's true, and then it's false. So I want the other way around. If it's false, yeah, it comes in false, then it will become true. So this is what I want it to be. I always want it to be less than. And if it's not less than, I think it's W. It's equal or greater than, well then it's bad. And same for these. Well, these spawn could be 1,000. Pending these spawn try dot init capacity GPA const max these spawn 32. I don't know, maybe that's the use size. GPA max these. Oh, look at that. Max D spawn, and then this one will have the same. Wait, I did despawn on that. Lol. And with this now, in the update, we'll go for values in self dot, and I'm gonna get rid of this. Spawn we'll do first, pending spawn, and we'll do dot items. And we could get but you could say entity Now we'll have to change this thing real quick because it will have to come from to have system entity. That's what it will be in here. And then in here, we'll take that entity. And basically what we'll do is this thing, what we have been doing here before. Shit! I just realized that I'm pretty stupid. I cannot do that. Because I need the ID. Otherwise I would have to do some kind of, okay, nah. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, it's okay. I could not even do a temporary, no. Well, I guess I could, where I just return. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's, it's not really fitting to the system, I just realized. I thought it would be cool, but then I'm like, no, it's not even gonna be good. Because what I do is that I often use this entity that I do get. So we cannot do that. Then I would have to rethink the whole system. I'm not gonna do that now. So we're just gonna do that. But I think it's still fine. We got the max here, which is a bit cleaner. I don't know. I don't even use it anymore. So I'm lying. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So we're gonna spawn things in, and then when we hit them in here in bullet update, because here we have a despawn, which is fine, I guess, and then it's here that appends to despawn. So what I would like to do is, because we do have access to the spawner, try self dot spawner despawn, and now we also got access to the thing that we hit, I think. So, and that's what I do call target ID. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, and if I spawn in a few enemies. Yeah, I think it's because of the index out of bounds. Yeah, it's Why do I have this? Okay. Well, first of all, I shouldn't even be able to call it. Okay, let's try that. No, still? 6. All bodies, index bits, system, bullet update. 171. Was it in bullet? Systems. But it was in... It's 171, it goes into bullet, then it asks for the... All bodies, body, index bits. Try to ask something that was out of bounds. Okay. Okay, but let's say it goes in, okay, yeah, because it goes through here. Well, depending these one could be pending, right? Or actually it could. Why am I making it so damn dumb? This is why I have it like this. Okay, let's see. Ah, still? I would be pretty sure that should have worked. Because it shouldn't be able to do another iteration with the same... This should happen at the end once it's completely done. Well, unless if I call despawn on some... But then it should already catch it here that does not exist. Well, I guess it may be calling this destroy body on... We could do self-entity ID, the init, and then what we could do here, self is equal to this. I don't know, that might be a big overkill. Can I even do this? Not support syntax. I don't understand. Where would it be able to put update? Okay, I actually have to put debugs because I cannot even okay. Well, still doesn't tell me shit. System boot update and then debug full panic. Out of bounds. Well, yeah, I get that, but could you... how was it... There. Can I navigate in GDB? Run, just resume until next step. Next line stepping, execute finish until break. Delete frame. Frame jump to end frame. I think that's F. And I want to jump to frame 8. And then is it layout? Sure. Oops. And then step. The program no longer exists. Now that's freaking amazing. Let's just run it again. Okay. Whoa. Registering that. And Well, that's okay. Perfect. Hmm. I don't get it. Okay, quit this. I will just go to good old debug prints. Left. It's gonna print 1. Although I don't think the problem is in... It's not in there. Probably not, but in here. Well... Let's see. I doubt that the problem comes after here somewhere. So... Nope, I didn't mean that. Wait. Let's run it normally and let's see what happens. So I got to 3. So here, get result. How can it? Because they should have safely been despawned over here when it goes through. Wait, if there is, it should call destroy on this thing. Remove and destroy. Is there something I don't know about the blocks of Jolt? I mean, I could do a try here, but it's kind of weird because this one shouldn't be able to get any bodies that are already destroyed. What I could do here is that if it fails to get it, I could just ignore it, but I think that's just a bad way to go about it, because it shouldn't even begin with. This shouldn't even be a problem to begin with. No, but there is a problem still. I think despawn. That one could use the spawning systems. like this, so a despawn would always happen at the end. Would it? Should it? Could it? I should probably have a flag. No, because the problem is not with my ECS. The problem is with Jolt for some reason still thinks that it's alive. But, oops. We could still do a pending despawn. Oops. Because this is just U32s. That's okay. Init GPA. What the hell is going on? GPA. And let's just do that. So then we can go down to the function update. And what we'll do is, well, we could do that. Self here. And here we'll just self dot pending despawn dot append assume capacity entity ID. Does that need a try from it's try? No, it doesn't. Okay. And then here for cell pending despawn dot items. Capture that. Put this in there. And in the capture we're gonna call entity ID. And then we'll get with the entity ID, and then we're gonna destroy this. And now, do I don't have a call to here. We'll do the network, the player control, the game update, the physics update, bullet update, and at the end, I think we'll do a try self spawner dot update. And it's I should pass in info always, even if I don't use it, but I just think that those updates are pretty clear with it, so I just, oh my god. Do I want to pay a point? What do I do in the others? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a const pointer too. System. Yeah. Let's see if it did figure anything else out. Oh, wait. Is the library wrong? I found it. This bug is in the safety wrapper, not your code. The fix is one character. What's happening? Jolt allocates body slots up to max bodies up front. When you destroy a body, its slots is replaced with a free list pointer. With the low bit set, try get bodies designed to handle this is a valid body pointer. Check that bit. The whole point of that function is to safely detect this body ID is stale. But look at get bodies unsafe at physics blah blah blah. Return get number bodies. What the fuck just happened? Thank God that it's good. Live bodies. Index into the underlying body manager array, which has max body slots, not non-bodies. Yours. You spawn enemies bullet in indices 0 to 6 or populate non-bodies 7. A bullet hit an enemy, both get destroyed. Non-bodies 5. Spawner makes a new reused low index freed slot, but no one keeps an older index 7 of Again, with the body actually living at slot index 7, next raycast returns a hit body. But that shouldn't be possible. The village check never runs because... Okay, wait, depends, maybe. Never runs because the pound check trips first fixed. Patch the wrapper. Change both get bodies unsafe and get mutable bodies. Use get max bodies. I'm actually not sure. I don't... because, well, I mean... well, my side shouldn't be the problem at least because I'm not... Let's see. It said something else also there. To return, no, for stale hit. Oh yeah, and let's see. The physics, motion properties continues. Yeah, no. Just don't do that. I'm not gonna try to well, I guess I could just copy paste the file path and... Yeah, no. I don't really remember what I did, to be honest, but yeah, there is the crash. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, this thing works now with the despawning on this side. It's just a bit cleaner. But how... I'm still crashing in the same spot, am I not? Yeah, number 3. So it is here. I could do a catch and just ignore it. But I really would dislike that approach so much. In the meantime, one diagnostic that helped print the raw body ID and number of bodies right before the panic. Yeah.
That's what he said.
think I will just go with the catch. At this point, I don't know. And what I will do is I do nothing. I did it in the wrong spot. Well, this is actually... It doesn't even return an error. Sizing, it only needs body ID, locks the slot and gives you null if it's invalid.
You're invalid. Wait, what?
Damn.
And I'm kind of hungry.
This
I
avoids...
wish I have to eat.
Enter, so your wrapper stays untouched. It also handles the genuine body, destroy all mid-frame. Read lock body null. If you prefer to keep the unsafe array style, the alternative is bounce check it yourself. Bodies, and then if index is less than body len, I should probably do the lock though in all places if you really think about it. Hello, my dog is Rocky too. Actually, I should probably... I didn't know about this, that there's... well, I haven't read much about the Jolt documentation, but if this is real... Wouldn't that just be better in all of the cases? This is dog. This is crazy. That's crazy, bro. So lock interface, read lock physics. So you create a body lock read lock, and then defer you unlock it. Lock result body. I should do this enough because I don't think this will actually help right now because this is the only place I ever would do it, and yeah, I think this will just be the same problem. Unless if I do... If I use this, would I not also have to use it when moving the draw? Other ways don't... But wait. Good instinct, but no, not in your case. Body rock purpose is two things. Thread safe access, the actual mutex, yeah, safe lookup, and does a sports body array and validates. Check correctly, you're calling everything single threaded from the server, take update, destroys for the mutex aspect. But Jolt itself is multi-threaded, so that's what I'm thinking if I should... Its purpose 2, Jolt internal lock read does the same. What will look up? Trans free bit of check, returning body null. Situation body lock read on the side alone, it's enough. Destroy body. Well, let's try this out then. So was it just get bodies or it's got lock interface? Const lock interface. And then it will itself. Oh, it's physics dot Cephii, right? Cephii. No. Okay, I'm dumb. It's Yeshua. Whoa. Self physics. Get body lock interface. And then const or read lock. Or read lock. Is equal to what? Does it say? Self physics body lock read, okay. Block interface is what I got. Body lock read. Ah, there. My bad, I'm stupid. And read lock locky interface result hit body. Ah, yeah. Read lock. And then the lock interface and then the body ID, and that's result. Do I not? Okay. It's this one after statement. Well, there is a. Oh, wait, I have two of them. Read lock. Unlock. Unlock and then here read lock body. Okay. Hello, Tuang Hung. How are you? Why are there still... I don't think those are gone, because they should be falling down if they were. Am I just not synced? Wait, what? Let's see if I do a hot reload. Okay, I wasn't just synced. Okay, so something is not quite... Ah, but bro, I'm using UDP, no wonder. Oh, look at that. Despawn assume capacity. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's funny that we even got that far. do that? No, no, no. Alright, that's why I can do it. Yes. New keyboard showcase? Yeah, it's actually the same that I used to have. I just bought it again. My physics is this jolt? Yeah, this is jolt. But yeah, that should be it now. But I'm a bit unsure why I'm not being fully synced up with. Well, I guess UDP it could make sense, but it shouldn't be that bad as it is right now. Oh. Because it should be still. It could be UDP. But I'm not sure. Okay, we got him up. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, this is probably the better way I should be always actually be doing. So, yeah. That's kind of funny. Funny. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can now destroy things. Now let's make them have HP. We do not need this thing anymore. Sure. Well, actually, this is now kind of something that could be sent. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What I want to do now is I want to do a what do I want to do? I want to go to systems, and then we have the health component, right? So what we want to do is that we can actually store in the bullet how much damage they deal. It's pretty simple. So bullet, and then we'll say damage in F32. Let's say 5. Why not just 1? Why make it so complicated? Let's say just it deals 1. And then we have the health. So now, when we spawn an enemy through the player controller, here. This is spawning a bullet, but bullet could also now have. Well, we already have default damage for it, so let's just keep it like that. It's not in the controller. I'm pretty sure I should have it here. Wait. I have it in here for some funny reason. Well, I don't think it should be in here. We'll get back to that in a bit. Let's go first to the player controller here. And then we have this. And this one should know, it should have access to system context. I think this one should actually just, we're not gonna change these ones. I like the approach of doing this. And what we'll do is that we'll store spawner, pointer, and then once spawner. Let's see, yes, so when we initialize here now, we also want to take in spawner. Let's see, reference. Oh my days, what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. And then say dish. Boom. Very nice. Yeah, I have no idea what this. Okay, I have Quaternions I don't understand really, but no, this one is just in the way. Actually, that one can still stay, but I'm not sure that I like that one. And now we can touch this to self spawner. So there is a self spawn type enemy, and then we'll also add the dot health, and I will say health is equal to 5, max health is 5. And let's put the controller. You can use the same, even though it's attack cool down. What the fuck have I done? And then we'll do 0.1, just so we don't spam it. Just 0.2. And we'll do this also here. And then we'll spawn it with that, and then we also have to tell it that this has a dot health true. Maybe there's a better way to go about this, but yeah, we go to the game, and the game no longer needs this. And now Fustent is gonna complain a lot, but that's okay. First off, we need to add self.physics and pass it by reference. No, not physics, what I'm saying, it's spawner. Where the hell did I go? And it's not the pointer property, no. And then this thing, it's no longer gonna take in this. and this one no longer needs the spawner. But that should still work the same. Yeah, work the same. Spawn in. Yeah, I cannot spam spawn, they will come like that, and I cannot spam shoot. Yeah, very nice. Now what you can go is it bullet that should take care of this. I don't think it should be the game more or less maybe. But I can't really. My bullet is kind of game in a way. What we'll do is that we can do this actually, just because it doesn't really matter, and I don't have to care about that. I will just wait, but continue takes it. No, that's fine. No, wait, because I still wanted to move forward. Fuck! Because now... Wait, where the... I just killed the planet. I didn't think that. Right, you shouldn't be able to kill the planet, probably. Never had that problem before. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's great. So wait. We have to check a few things. That first of all, right, it can actually collide with the planet. I should probably make sure that the thing it's trying to hit first of all has an health component. That's probably like the important thing, right? So hit body. And then if hit body dot flags. Wait, where am I? Is this not the... Yeah, this is a flag. Oh wait, but this is not my flags. Oh shit, I need my actual wait. Target this thing. So I get the ID, right? And then we can store actually const hit. This is becoming really unclear entity. And it will be equal to self world. You don't have access to the world in here? Will it? Well, I kinda need access to the world now. How have I done it before? If I need access to the world, let's go to the spawner. Let's see, how do I do it? I think I store the world if I need access to the world. I would like to see game, for example. Yeah, store the world. So we'll change it to store. Again, this is probably something that should be done in game, but whatever. System.world, and then in the init we're also taking the world. And then we'll say world is equal to world. Very nice. And then we can do self.world get, and then we pass in target hit, and then if hit entity oh yeah, but do I actually need to check? This one should always exist, so I shouldn't have to do this. I think so. I think that one should always be valid. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, that shouldn't be a possibility. But it's invalid if it's because if Jolt has it, then I should have it too. And now with this, then I can, if it has a health. Oh my god. Then I care about doing these things. Yeah, we'll have to restart. Sadly, I cannot reinitialize the. Well, I could technically reinitialize the planet, but I don't think it would do any good. Right. But other ones I passed the world as first. I think I will keep it.
Damon, you wanna play some Counter-Strike?
Oh god. And we do want to pass it as a reference. And then I'm gonna take it away.
Alright, I gotta restart my computer.
Alright. Harold died. Like a dog. Alright, let's see. Why is it found pointer? Right, no, I'm done. Actually, this one is already a pointer, isn't it? Mystery, hello Mystery, how are you? Okay, now I should not be able to destroy the planet. Let's see. So, I can reset my position into the center of this thing. Oh, Daisy. Doing good, how about you? I was doing good. Hit, and actually it is something that is not What? I thought that wouldn't be possible, but hey, I was wrong. Why would that be even possible? It shouldn't be. I mean, if I even shoot... Well, okay. If... we probably do this in the same.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Lucas, go to Coop.
Just a moment. Alright.
Go to Coop things, and then the thing you said about aiming for draft down before bed, but everything. Yeah, go there and just read down.
What?
Yeah.
Which one?
On the draft here, you showed up.
This thing?
Read from here. Yes.
Dead draft for bed, or I take your karkipussy. What did he say? Karkipussy? What the fuck?
Play the video.
I'm gonna get copyright strike.
That's fine.
Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, the people on the stream don't hear this audio.
Damn, they don't hear that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah, I guess they just have to join the Discord.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, the cool thing is
Doing good. Wait, I forgot to follow last time. Oh damn! Also feeling a bit overwhelmed learning DirectX 11. Yeah, I haven't learned that one. I'm pretty happy with Vulkan.
Web GPU for the win.
Well, that's also pretty good, but Vulkan is pretty fire. Okay, let's see. If I now reset my position and I try to shoot in here, we shouldn't be able to kill the planet. No. Good. But if we spawn in some enemies and I try to shoot them, yeah, they go away. They are one shot. And we need a resync here because obviously I'm not seeing that. Now we're getting to a point where I actually need to like make some acknowledgements because it's really hard to know if I hit anything or not if they don't die. Vulkan seems even more overwhelming to me, to be honest. I don't know. Is DirectX 11, isn't it maintained by Windows or
Microsoft.
Microsoft? Yeah.
Microsoft, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. So in that sense, I would argue that it's probably worse than Vulkan.
Yes. And also, it's like, they love uppercase, like screaming case. Yeah, so it's very nice to type. Yes.
Or more overwhelming. I have a friend who works with some Microsoft shits, and it's like every time he explains something, I'm just losing brain cells trying to understand what it's on about. Like, shit. Okay.
Yeah, as working at Microsoft, you know.
Anyways, now that we know that it has a health component, and this should. I'm still a bit unhappy that it's done here, but it's not about being perfect. It's about getting it done. So then we will take the entity health health. Okay, we will change this. So we will change this to just, it's already called this, so we can say just current max, because it's like already quite obvious what I'm talking about. And then we'll just say current is minus equal to well, we already know that it's a bullet that I'm talking about. We have access to the bullet damage. And then what we can do is that if hit entity health that current is less than equal to 0, well, then we know it should be destroyed. Target. And this thing yeah, well, I think it's fine. And now every entity, I'm just gonna quickly, we can probably go in here, I don't care about this one any longer. Zig build, just gonna make sure that it does not build because there's no such thing called that, so we can go back to player controller, and here it's just called current, and then this one is called max. Yeah, now it goes through. Just gonna make sure one more time. Yeah, so now I should shoot this one 5 times before it dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's dead. Crazy. Awesome. What do you mean typing DirectX : xm vector my vector DirectX xml load float 3a at and vector is annoying?
Yeah, no. But like it's either that or it's like VK structure type and then some bullshit, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm
Like
not
50 letters long.
I'm not the best at Zig, but I still think I'm doing a quite alright job at these things like health.
At writing.
Yeah, I mean, look. It's pretty alright how I spawn a entity, right? I wouldn't say that's too
Wait, let's
crazy.
see. Wait, where?
Self
Where
spawner
is it?
spawn, and then I tell it the kind transform collider
Okay.
and the components. Like, I don't think that's too crazy.
Yeah, wow. Congrats, you managed to use a structure.
Thank you. And then the only thing I dislike is kind of the flags, but the flags are quite useful later on in other places in the
Is it a
application.
packed structure?
Yes, it's a packed structure.
Bro, you figured this out.
Yeah.
Now, only bad thing you're doing is that you're not setting the fields in the same order, and you also have the flag like pack structure above the fields. It should be in between functions and fields, aka below fields.
I guess it's never good enough with Harold, am I right, guys?
And technically, you don't even need the pad if you just don't specify the backing integer.
You mean like removing this thing?
Yeah, remove that and remove the pad thing as well. Then it will just remove the parameter.
The parameter. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I actually
Yeah.
have to restart for this because that will change the layout. I'd rather just have snake case, yeah. Sig my beloved.
Snake is what?
Snake case rather than
Snake is what?
your fields, variables.
Bro, the fields and the variables are snake case.
No, but see, not when you use DirectX. Apparently.
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. I know.
Crazy shit, dog. Crazy shit.
Yeah, I thought you were insulting Sig there for a moment.
Nah,
You could not let this happen.
I mean, Sig has a few problems though, but
You too, bro.
Yeah, well, obviously, but
Yeah.
let's see. Wait, is this what I wanted? No, this is not what I wanted. What I wanted was to change this one. Okay, so now I should be able to spawn a bit faster. I thought it would also be. There's okay. No, and you can see it's not quite good. You cannot see all of the things that we're hitting. And if I save that, let's see what it actually says. It says they were here all along. No. So these two are still somewhere, and I do not see where they are. Or have I even gotten this quest to despawn them? They should be somewhere on the floor, right? So if I do, I get a full resync every time I say, "Wait, I swear to God I was hitting it." No. Anyways. What is that? It's probably just a bullet that didn't get the UDP packet to be despawned. No? What is that? Well, this one is not seeing it. Nah, that's freaking crazy. Nobody's sus. Lucas, help. How do I make a game? Like, finish it. My VK engine is finished, but I don't know how to progress from here. Making a game finished from Vulkan? Bro, I haven't even done that myself. Okay, I have done a few Vulkan games, but not like... Depends what you mean by finishing, alright?
Yeah, not gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of cooked right now because I got to make an art project basically.
Art?
To get my grade. It's like optional because our teacher is kind of chill, right? So yeah, I was thinking of making a game, and he handed out this assignment like 8 months ago. I haven't started. I have 1 month for, bro. I have 1 month to make a game. Yeah, it's kind of cooked.
Hmm.
So you know, at least you have infinite time.
Well, I wouldn't say that anyone has infinite time. That would just be.
You have basically infinite time.
Right, so. Unreal Engine 5 Unity does matter. I just don't know what to do. If you want to finish a game, just I mean, actually, the easiest thing if you just want to finish a game, make something like Cookie Clicker, and you will be quite fast about it. It's like like what. That's the thing. Just figure out what do you want to do and just do that. It's not that hard. If your only goal is to finish a game, I mean, just do it. Like, if my goal was to just finish a game, I would literally just pick something like Cookie Clicker or something really simple. Like, you don't have to overthink it. It doesn't have to be like some big the goal. Like, be clear on your goal. What's the goal? If it's just to finish a game, just finish a game then. You know. My goal with this is just I really want to make this. Like, it's something that I really want to create. I want to create the whole process of making a game without using game engine and actually making a multiplayer game. And I want to make a game that is similar to Risk of Rain. Like, I did a prototype on it once in Minecraft using Minecraft plugins, the thing that I'm trying to create, but it wasn't the planet, of course, because there's no planet in Minecraft, it's just a flat world. But this is basically my attempt, just trying to do something I really wanted to do when I was a little kid. But now what we want to do is not care about this. That's exactly what we want to do. But yeah, like you should find that like inner force. If you're asking for me how to do it, you need to find that inner will and clarify a goal for yourself. Like, what do you want to do? You don't literally could just say that you only got 1 day, all right, and to do Cookie Clicker in that, and that's it. Assuming that you would be able to work 16 hours in that day or something like that. Well, you probably could do it in less hours, but that's if I wanted to do it, I would do it like that. Okay, so I need to think clearly. What have I? Please tell me I have written down. What was the next thing I needed to do? And I opened the wrong thing. Enemies. We can kill them. Health bar, I think that was a bit... they can kill you. Do we actually need that yet? What is like the most important thing? What would I like to... I would actually like to have some different kind of mesh, I think. Because we're kind of getting to that point where this, what I'm doing right now, won't cut it. And now we'll have to do some modifications on the client side. I went into the wrong place. Let's see, do I wanna... I do have the box, right? And this... I only create once. But actually, store the transform. Wait, network manager. I don't have a spawner here, do I? No, I don't. I would actually like to copy that. I'd like to have a spawner. What the fuck did I do? Okay. Let's see. I will go to one step up, and we'll go into the server. And here we go into source systems. We do not have a spawner, but we'll copy it from here. Systems spawner. It's a very convenient thing to have, I would say. And it's basically the same thing, but we don't need physics in this spawner. We do need this type. We'll keep that, sure. They are slightly different. And we'll not have physics on the client side. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I just don't force it. I just take a day off from worrying about what to use and what to do, and that helps me too. Yeah, actually, like I thought about it once quite a lot. Worrying never helps you with anything, really. So doesn't matter what your coping mechanism is for that, but never worry. That's 100% waste of time. Always worrying. Doesn't matter what you do instead, but don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. But this is just a waste of time to worry. Always. It's what I wrote down was that if you're worrying, wait, actually I'm gonna find it real quick. Just be happy, exactly, just be happy, wait. I have to find it because I thought it was let's see. I sometimes write down what I'm thinking, and this one is just one of my favorites that I ever wrote down. If I would be able to find it, that would be like pretty fantastic. With worrying, you're using processing power for nothing while you could do something and fail at it and learn from it. Yeah, that's basically actually what I wrote down. Wait, my notes. Let's see. Because it's one of my favorite as for blah blah blah. It's just let's see. It's quite a while since I wrote it down. Okay, yeah, I used the word doubt, but it's pretty much the same thing. No matter what you do, you have to pay the price for the future. You cannot afford to doubt. Doubting costs as much as not doing the thing and failing. The only difference is that doubting gave you nothing in return. So, well, you could also take a break, but for me, I was like, either I do the thing or I do the thing. Yes, that's my options. The worrying is not an option, or doubting. Hello, Sigmaster, how is it going? Hello, Kayal, welcome. Yeah, it's going pretty good, I would say, maybe. Let's see, we'll use the same. We won't have physics in here. We'll have the shared. We'll have system. System exists in here. Yeah, this system exists in here. We will not have this, and we do not have this. Well, this one wouldn't be used anywhere, so we don't really care about this either. And let's see, what else do we... Pending despawn. Yeah, that one we can still use. We'll not be using this thing and not using that thing. This may come in handy in the future. Right now, it's easier to leave it there. Alright, but now we can go to the network manager and change the code in here to just do the same thing that we have been doing. Well, for everything else, basically. Now, the thing is that acknowledge should change now to become an actual acknowledge thing and not being this. My Vulkan project uses 100% of my GPU RTX 3060. That's a lot of processing power.
Very optimized.
It's email
Very
bow.
optimized.
What?
Very optimized.
Yes, Harold is
Very
going.
optimized.
Harold is going mental,
Very
guys.
optimized.
Somebody call
Very
911.
optimized. Very optimized. Very optimized.
Very. Oh my
Very
god, Harold,
optimized.
you need help.
Very optimized. Very optimized.
I think he needs.
Very optimized.
I think he needs a lot
Very
of help.
optimized.
Okay, god damn it,
Very
Harold.
optimized. Very optimized. Very optimized. Very optimized. Very optimized.
Ah, percent
Very
mode.
optimized. Very optimized. Very optimized. Really optimized, am I right?
That's really optimized, bro. That's crazy how optimized that could be. Anyways. I got stuck. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to do the spawner. And we do not even have the spawner. Oh my god. And that comes from Wait, where the fuck am I? You actually have... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hey, Harold, come here. I will show you the code. Come, where is it supposed to come?
Yes, I'm watching.
I don't know. You're watching? Oh wait, he's sharing. Okay. All right. So now we got the spawner. Yes. And then in the initialize. There's a lot of funny stuff going on over here. I think I could probably just implement a reload system that does the same way I do it for here, because it's just way cleaner to do this. Physics reload and network manager reload, and just load those things. I don't have to, well, actually these things do require a whole. Yeah, that's true. Why not just go? I don't know, man. I'm not that smart. This whole system should get a rework actually, but it's okay. What we'll do is just do a try, cell, spawner, init, passing in the data GPA, and then data. No. This is just the world. Where do I stop it? Oh wait, this is the con. What the fuck? I don't even. Okay, that's okay. Where is crew playing games? Yeah, probably something like that. Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't I have access to the world though? Do I just pass it in the update? Or pass it in the info? Well, I like the way more how I did it on the server than I did it in the. Yeah, because I store the world here in side of the data. Well, we can take it in the data as well. That's no big deal. Yeah. World. And then we'll change it. It's okay. And the spawner. And then here, data. World. That will already be a pointer, so I don't have to worry about that. And this thing shouldn't even be. I don't think I have to. We'll look into it. And then the dinit try self spawner.dinit. And that does nothing, but the initialize will do this, and yeah. Wait, there's no. Okay, bruh. It's okay. Alright, and with this now, it shouldn't really do anything. Well, I don't even need to restart the server, it should still run. Oh, look at that. System context data in the main. Okay, that makes sense. We do have the world, right? Yeah. World is equal to, and we have to pass the address of world. And if I could save, will be. Well, again, I'm trying to restart the server. I don't need to restart the server. Brother. Okay, boom. This should just work the same way it always has. No big deals here. And a hot reload on it should also just. Damn it. Didn't do anything weird. Yeah, it should still just work. And I think no. A memory address leak. I didn't think it would be. There is, and there is also on the server. That's true. Okay, good.
Memory leak, are you bad or something?
Yeah, I'm intentionally bad. Okay, don't worry about it.
I know.
Thank you. Self dot. I think it's on the init. Self dot. LGPA. Do I need a try on that? No. Okay, I think that should not have a leak now. Yeah, no leaks. The server will actually have leaks on this. So let's fix that. Spawner and init. Wait. But here I take care except for this one. Oh, that's why I had it. Because
You take care?
yeah.
Okay. What kind of care do you take?
Every kind of care. Oh my god. I'll be back. Alright. You took a break? No, I broke my keyboard, so well. I guess you could call it a break.
He took a break. He was with his imaginary girlfriend.
Hey, come on, she's really real.
Imaginary.
She's really cute.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't believe you, bro. There's some cheesecake ass shit here.
Did you not see your? No, I wasn't live. My keyboard broke, and
Yeah, that's what they want us to think.
what the fuck?
But bro was actually sitting inside of his apartment with his toilet paper on his desk. As he does.
Swear to God, bro, stop.
I
Okay.
mean, bro.
Okay.
It's the truth.
We're cleaning a bit of things up right now. We're making it a little bit cleaner because, well, first of all, we need to do it in order to be able to comprehend this thing.
We need to do it so I don't kill you.
Lol, how did it happen, lol? How I broke my keyboard? I'm actually thinking about maybe doing a YouTube video about how I broke my keyboard.
Bro, it's just your mom and your sister just thought it was disgusting and ugly and
Hey, come on,
disgusting
don't spoil the story,
ugly.
man. It's a great
and
story.
disgusting and ugly and disgusting and ugly, and then you washed it.
And then
Yeah, bro, like you're
yeah.
washed. You're
I
washed.
put
bro.
it in the laundry machine.
Yes.
Imagine that. I put it in the laundry machine and it broke. Then that's fucking crazy.
Yes. Very crazy.
I actually prefer so much. Like the server looks so much cleaner compared to this the client. Like the client is spit on it. Fuck that client shit. You get me? I actually
Nope.
taking the spawner here, but I think I would like to store the spawner in the init. That's way more cleaner approach. So I'm gonna change it like that spawner. And I think what would make sense? I think it would make sense like here on spawner. Spawner.zig. And then we go back there. Oh my days. And this will actually be a reference. Woo!
All right, Harold, you ready?
Nope. Now it's too late, bro.
Oh, what do you mean now?
And now it's too late, bro. I already retired.
You're a ret.
Hey, yo!
Tired?
Yes, very tired.
I cannot. Whatever. Oh. And now we shall have access to the spawner in here. In all of these places, we'll have access to the spawner, and this will look just so much better. First, we'll start from the acknowledge, which should be completely something different than it is right now, but whatever. We will go through self.spawner.spawn, and then in here. Wait a minute. I actually have to be a bit careful now, right now, what I'm doing. This may fuck up. Yeah. It will be funny if it does. And we will no longer need this thing, and we can take this here and save that. Let's go here, do that. And now missing field ID. I shouldn't need ID, should be by default a. I don't give it a default value. I think I do it on the server though. Yeah, 0. And this will work now because everything else, the spawner starts, it's counting from 1 when it starts spawning shit. Let's see. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, it starts from here, spawn. The next ID is 1, so. So 0 is kind of like an ID that shouldn't even be possible, so if something has ID 0, then it's bad. Let's see, member fuck. We'll pass in data, or actually we could do it through self. No, this has to be data. And this one is already a pointer, so I need to tell it to be a pointer again. Do I? Because if I do, I think it's wrong. System. Expected type const found mutable. Let's change it to mutable. Expected spawner found world. Am I dumb as fuck, or what the fuck am I doing? This one will need that thing. Okay, now I realize what I'm doing. Didn't even pay attention to what the fuck I was doing. But now I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And this one is self spawner. We'll see how it works with hot reloading this thing right now. This one is a little bit unsure about. Because the server was designed based on this one, which was horrible, and the server has a lot clearer structure about how to do hot reload because it's like at my third or fourth iteration. But we'll see how it goes. It's you know. So this will now spawn entity mapping, put GPA acknowledged ID, player ID. Yeah, let's see if it works. Oh, the server is already running. So if it does work, we shouldn't really have any big problems. If it does not work, well then we'll have problems. We do have a camera, and we can move around, and we can spawn in enemies. And we can connect with another client, can we? If all of this works, then the spawner works. Yeah. And we can shoot. But we lost the ability to shoot after or move actually. But I don't think that was a problem with the. Wait, did it? How did it? I think it just lost. Weird. Wait, if I do this, I can still move. Let's do a resync and see what happens. Can move, and this one can also move. So somehow it. Oh, interesting. I'm just having a bit of fun right now. Sure. That's pretty fire. Why do I do the ability to move unless I do a hot reload? And it's only on. We'll look into it. Let's see if it creates more issues with. Yeah, we should really get that acknowledged to be something real because this is. I'm using as a confirmation to spawn a player, but it should probably just be in this thing here where we do. Well, we should probably know that if it's the player itself or who it is, but yeah, I don't do that. Anyways, this used to be quite fine, but now when I have a slight change on how I do all of the things, we could. Well, actually, the spawn does actually provide all that we need. And this actually, well, we do need send entities that already exist because we use it for full resync, and if it's already in the ECS, well, we could destroy the whole our ECS. We don't use ECS anymore. We could actually clear all of the enemies away and then just reinitialize them on a full sync. But I think it's better to just do this. And they should actually be moved to here, but not at that part yet. It's not that important. So we do get the server ID, and if it contains, then we don't care. Else we'll spawn, and always this will always exist when we do a spawn an entity. It has always a position and a transform. Then we'll manipulate all of these things, and we will just change it now to be the spawner. self, spawner, spawn, and then oh my days. And I do the same thing twice. Oh my god, Jesus. And then spawner spawn. It just I think this could probably be done in a way. Could I? We'll go with this for now. This one is no longer needed. It's okay. And then in here's despawn entity. This one will now go through self.spawner despawn. And it's my ID that we want to get rid of, not the servers. That's what we did there. Try. And then update transform. Okay. There's a little cleaning that could be done there, but I don't really care. Okay, let's see. This is so funny. Yeah. I have arrived. Welcome to Etro Gamer. Whoa, look at that. I don't think it got despawned. Yeah, the things don't get despawned. The server just stops, well, recognizing them. The client doesn't get them despawned. Interesting. There should be... Why? If I do a full resync, what happens? Okay. Well, actually, I don't tell it to despawn anything. I do a resync. I should probably send the also. Maybe I should clear the whole all of the arrays if I do get a. But let's see here, despawn entity. So mapping ID despawn entity. This is from the server ID, which I never do any. What the fuck? Server ID. And let's see, then it gets my ID, it goes into here, it says default append, and I never call update, that's why we never get these things. Oh, right. Okay, so in system, I also need to update the damn thing. Network manager at the end, try self spawner update. Self info init, right? Oh no, it's not self, it's just info. There it went. Nice. And if you're wondering how that actually worked, it was because we do have hot reloading and the data was still stored in the array, and when we hot reloaded it actually got through to the update functions, this thing. So we were just despawning, appending it to this thing, and we never called the update, so we could never clear this array, but now when we hot reloaded, we added this function to be called, which is also kind of interesting because that no, because this memory is actually stored in the first executable and not in the library's place, so that's why the memory was persistent. And when it got to the update method that got implemented a new dynamic library, it could access that old array and clear it and call despawn on everything and then clear it, so that's why it worked. Now you may wonder, why do we have these things? Well, these things exist because the server has gotten rid of them. They're all gone, I think. And if I hot reload on the server, it will send an update. So I actually don't know. I actually don't know. If you're wondering why those were still there, that's a good question, because I don't know either. I'm assuming something to do with UDP, because I cannot remove something that does not exist. I'm pretty sure about that. And but why do they work when I do a hot reload on the server? Because the hot reload triggers a full resync for the clients to understand. But I don't change... Well, I do swap the ID on remove. But it shouldn't be that bad. Wait. Maybe... No, because the ID still stays the same. That's the point of this whole thing. I just have a mapping on both of them, right? So how is it possible? How? Well, that's funny. It's a small problem. We'll get to it later. We have other problems. Or actually, I want to create more problems before I solve that problem. Oh, the flashbang is crazy. Anyways, what was the thing I actually wanted? Yeah, the thing I actually
Who's getting banged?
Oh, me? Anyways, now when we go through here and we say spawn, yes. So what we can actually do still here is that if it is a bullet, Welcome. Who is this? Who are you? What are you doing?
It's the thread.
It's the thread. Shit, bro, that's crazy. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. What about you?
Oh, I'm okay, I guess.
Okay. What could be better?
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm dumb.
Could be worse. I mean, you could be Lucas.
You could be Lucas, and that says something, all right?
That's sad.
That's just sad.
That's real sad.
Yeah.
Real sad.
All right. So what I'm thinking is that you should see now the bullets that we shoot, they're huge as fuck. So we're gonna make them tiny, I hope. Now I think I create the bullets as 0.1 in the player controller is the one that summons the bullets. Let's see. What do I say? I tell it to spawn a bullet with a transform, but it's not what I'm interested in. I'm trying to find. It should spawn with a collider. Right, no, the bullets don't have a collider. Right, I can illustrate the bullets however I want. I could make them a dot, but I don't have a dot, sadly. Not yet. But what I do have is the same box mesh thingy, so I can say new entity transform and is then dot scale is equal to 0. Wait, what is the scale? It's a vec3. So we'll tell it to be equal to @splat 0.1. So this should scale. You can see right now, it's the same size as anything else. But if we do this, let's see, I think that should trigger a hot reload. Let's see if it... Yeah, look, now the bullets are like super tiny. You can barely see them. Hello Lucas, did Harold finish Wayland yet? Harold, did you finish Wayland yet?
Bro, I'm not a Wayland devs.
Okay, he did not.
But now Wayland never finished. Still doing clipboard and file dragging shit. But I just haven't been very locked in this week. Nor the week before, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, that's now we got some kind of bullet, I would say. And these ones, now why are these ones not being updated? Because the client has no say in who gets despawned, but for some reason it just is like, you know what? I don't believe in these ones. They don't exist. Now why is that the case? Because when I hot reload, I mean it may spawn them back in. That it may be like it thinks they are gone? No, couldn't be. That shucks. I wanted to steal that code to get rid of GLFW. See, Harold, what these empty promises that you give, the empty hope that you provide.
What hope did I give? I don't give out hope. I only give out cope.
Copium. For
Copious amounts of cope.
Now that's crazy, bro.
Yes, I don't know, like what is the hope that I apparently gave out?
Everything. You promised them everything. You filled their mind with dreams. Or the dreams
did I?
hope. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, didn't mean to.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That was bad.
Very bad.
All right. Well, the bullets are tiny now. Okay, we're actually, I mean, besides this weird problem, which I don't know. I mean, there is logical, something with, it's still being rendered, so that means it still exists in the array list, otherwise I wouldn't render it. But it's not being updated to be the accurate thing. Could it be a race condition? Wait, despawn. Where do I do it? Despawn. Despawn. No, but I do the unlocking and locking here, so but that's for the command queue, that's not for the world manipulation. But all of the things that has something to do with the world manipulation is still in the update. It's not directly in here because the listen only appends the command. It does not directly manipulate the world. So anything that has to do with the world is still just happening in this update in the single threaded process, not in anywhere else. And this is the only place that calls it. Let's see about despawn. Do I call despawn from anywhere else? No. What about spawning? It's called from two places. Both are from the same single threaded spot. And this one also only from here. So it shouldn't be a problem. But I swear there is a problem. And it could be something to do with acknowledgement, but I don't think so, because they are accurate. I would argue that these entities are still accurate. They're like 9 of them here, and if I do a watch reload on a server, the 9 are still here. Or it wasn't 9. How many? No, it was 9, and it's 9 here. And if I kill them,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
So Harold, you trying to surf?
But you
No.
see there's 2. And I cannot hit them. Which is weird. Because when I hot reload it, maybe it's, the problem is probably the server then, right? But how could the server be? Like, maybe the problem is not even the client. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm having too much fun just messing around with shooting air now. Woo! Wait, there's one more. Hmm. Oh yeah, the player doesn't have a health component, so I cannot kill it. What happens if I kill a player? Let's see. We'll go through here, go to the bullets, and we'll ask. Before I do that, I'm gonna go a quick mid bullets, health component added, and bullets are tiny now on server. I'm fine. Okay. I should probably also write that it's kind of weird that the I do have that weird problem where I kill bullets. Bullets? Well, those two, but no, bullets doesn't have problems. It's only the enemies. Well, anyways, here I do a check if it's a if there is a health component. I will do first if it's just if hit entity, and then I want to know flags. Only players have. Well, we can actually do this if the kind entity. What the fuck? Am I dumb? It should be kind.
How kind of you?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, you thought wrong.
There is kind. I don't know why I don't see it though. Okay, now it's there. Of course it is. If it's a player, we will. Well, actually,
We will beat them.
if it's a player, have a little check that it's. Oh shit! It's gonna kill itself right now.
Oh, you checked it. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, this is only a temporary thing. I want to see what happens. If target ID is not equal to bullet owner and the target is a player, we'll remove player, and I will see what happens, because it should remove itself and the renderer should stop rendering. I wonder what happens then when it stops rendering. It should just freeze. That's what should happen, right? Welcome back, Penguin Operator. Let's see. We despawn and self. This is a bad thing to do actually. And then the target ID. Let's see what happens. And obviously we cannot see, brother. Error union. Okay, this is not something I'm gonna keep actually in the code, it's just something I'm gonna see. So now if I shoot, nothing happens, but if I shoot the other player, yeah, the game froze for this one. It doesn't update the screen, you can see it's just stuck there. It doesn't even resize the screen because there's no call to resizing it. But this one cannot move. Maybe if I... No. Okay, maybe if I... Let's see. Okay, now. No? Yeah, now I can move. I don't know what happened there. I killed something. Yeah, this one actually does. It's running over here. So you can see it still receives that it spawns stuff, and it does receive everything, but it doesn't have a camera or anything because it has been killed. which is something I should probably also just take care of, but you know, it's no biggie. And yeah, no, I think we'll end it there. It's pretty good progress for today. We don't have to save this in here. We're just gonna remove
Ending?
it. Yeah, we're ending. It's a good night.
Please, you have so much to live for.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, so much to live for. Sorry, it was a mistypo in the pronunciation.
No, gravity does not decrease by distance. Alright, that will
You see what I
be...
did there, Harold? Live
Bye-bye.
and live.